Hello, thanks for having me here. My name is Michael Uhler. I work at the Regional Parks Botanic Garden, Tilden, in Tilden Park, and I grow California native plants. We have a great collection of plants, and I focus on alpines currently. And this is a trip I took with my wife, our vacation this summer, looking for rare plants in the Inyo National Forest. We started by going into Kings Canyon National Park to see a plant that Dana York had vouchered, so any place Dana goes is great. So Jim Shivak was there with them, and so I saw the plant and got a good visual search image for it. It's a rare draba, and it grows in an incredible situation. Somewhat dangerous if you're scrambling into some of the uppermost plants, but I did find it, and I also found it over the slope in the Inyo National Forest. So hopefully this could be a range extension. I still need to confirm that, but according to the Consortium of Herbaria, hasn't been located there before. And the trichomes are very distinctive. There was the Flora of North America cleared it up for me here, whereas the Jepson manual was a little uncertain as terms of having branched ciliate hairs. So I feel pretty good about the ID. And it also commemorates a man that I've been following vicariously through all of his collections, and that is Carl Sharsmith, Dr. Carl Sharsmith. So he did one of the first comprehensive alpine studies in the Sierra Nevada. So I follow him around through all of his research, but unfortunately, I never met the man. But I've met his plants. And here's another plant that was growing alongside it in the Inyo National Forest. So this, too, I believe to be a new location for a rare plant. And this is a beautiful plant. Usually I've seen it white. I've seen it 3 times before. But this one had like this wonderful pink kind of lavender tinge to it. And I've read, and I would like somebody to confirm this for me, whether or not his wife found this. So the story I've read is that Helen found this plant, and it was named in his honor. So, yeah. So maybe. Okay. So there you go. So those 2 plants grew together, and I thought that was pretty fascinating. And one of the most interesting things for me that wasn't plant-related was to see the alpine shield back. And this insect is an obligate alpine, and it's only been seen a handful of times in the Sierra Nevada that I could find. And so my wife and I were able to hear this insect, the male call out for the female, and it was a very special event. And if any of you have a chance to see this little cricket relative, I'd highly recommend taking a trip to Baxter Pass. Thank you.